All right, you sentimental fellow.
Yes, show this up close here now. This is Jenna. Now, I got a story. You know how we think we're all barbarians here and everything like that? And that lovely little girl? Now, I got a little story to tell you. He came to me after the game, and he said, Jeff Brown, he says, I got something to show you. Got 2 goals. Did he get an assist?
I couldn't tell you that
I
off
think
the
he got
top of my head.
Anyhow, he says, I got something to show you. Took the tape off, and this is what he had. Right here, right on the back. Get out of the way.
Yes.
Right there, Jenna. And he got 2 goals with it. I'll tell you, is that great? And now Terry Gregson, there's a story for you right there. When they do the job, when they want to do the job, they can do the job. What did I say to you this afternoon when we were having lunch?
You said Rangers are winning because of Messier.
Thank you very much.
And he set up the goal by Leach, which I said is a big goal. He said, oh, no kidding, it's scoreless in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup.
I love these guys. First goal. That's a big goal.
But I thought for Leach to get it going was important, and for Adam Graves, for that matter, to get a goal in the series. But now, 1971, Chicago led Montreal 2-0, and the Habs came back to win the Stanley Cup. So don't despair in Vancouver. You were going to say that?
I wasn't going to say nothing. I'm just saying they're up 2-0. Let's go.
Well, what do the Vancouver Canucks do now? What's Pat Quinn saying in there?
What is he saying there? Get the first goal in the first 5 minutes, if you want to know. Yeah. Get the first goal. Don't worry about anything else, like Harry said. Get that first goal in the first 5 minutes, though.
It's up to Ricky, too, because a long shot will kill him. You were going to say, though, there's a reason why you think the Rangers have a better shot than the Vancouver Canucks. You said, if you really want to know, and I think that's interesting.
What was it?
That they have to win. That was your reason.
There it was, folks, and I hate to say it in Vancouver. If Vancouver loses, it doesn't mean a thing. They're still heroes. They'll still get the parade. If New York loses, they're shot at done, and that's the difference. They've got the gun to their head. But I got to tell you something. I have never seen a team like the New York Rangers run around in their end, and I'm not telling you what kind of fire drill it is. As soon as the other team gets the puck, it's ring around the circle. I'll tell you that right now. I also have never seen 2 teams give up rebounds and have guys score on them, never pick up the trailer. It's exciting hockey, don't get me wrong, but some of the guys sitting home right now, I know Pat and Mike are going like this sometimes. Let's show a little of this rebounds. What?
Art Coulter in Alabama saying that.
Yeah, all right, now watch this. Now watch how they don't pick up the rebounds and the late guy coming in. Cardinals sin all the time. Watch running on this one coming in. Well, the guy there, you know what he's doing. I can't tell you what he's picking, but there he is, what we say. What are you doing standing there? Watch, they come up like this. Shot again. Guy walks through. That guy should have been picked up. I mean, you coaches out there, you should get coach's corner here. Show how not to. Look at the guy makes a great save. Look at this guy over here.
2-on-1 there, though.
That doesn't make any difference. Should have had guy been back there. Look at that. Unbelievable. These rebounds here. Take this and show your team how not to play. Look at the guy sneaking in from the point there. Unbelievable.
We only have 90 seconds and 2 things I'd really like to cover. Mike Keenan was crucified in the papers here. Quick thought on that?
I said 2 games ago, no way. He's a man of honor. He will not go to Detroit. I said that before. It's tampering. He is a man of honor. No way. No way would he ever do that. And by the way, I was asked when I was in the 7th game of the Montreal Canadiens of the Boston Bruins if I would coach anywhere, and I hung up on the guy like that. Talk to you later. I know
who offered your job back then.
Can't talk about it.
But you regret going to Colorado, so maybe Mike, I feel bad if it came out of Detroit.
I'm not doing bad now.
It's not his fault. Let's have a look at this. Joy, Cherry on the university hot seat. McMaster University in Hamilton's going to do a study into you and your role in television. It goes on to say in this article, come back to us so that I can pretend this was live, me holding it so still. It says here, White discovered this year that many women are generally offended by Cherry's comments. He said, quote, by the time they left the discussion, although the guys loved him, I think we put a few question marks in the guys' heads. Some of them were thinking twice about the role Don Cherry
The one
fills.
thing, left-wing pinkles, you didn't get a credit for that, and I'll tell you right now, can you imagine university getting the credit for that? But always remember, all women or girls love a sharp-dressed man. Always remember that all the time. Right, Rose?
You've always been a proponent of women's hockey. I know that, and I used to think you were a staunch advocate, but it turns out you're a starch advocate. In this installment of the Coach's Corner, last one of the year, on Molson Hockey Night in Canada and the Stanley Cup playoffs on CBC.
Coach's Corner with Don Cherry. Brought to you by Pepsi. Be young, have fun, drink Pepsi.